Hi everyone, my name is Ruth, and in aid of International Women's Day, I've been asked to answer a couple of questions. To use the cliched line, I grew up on the family farm. I have done my fair share of time kind of odd jobbing on corn cart, and I've got a distinct memory of standing round while the vet was dehorning cattle. I'm sure I was useful on the day, I just can't quite remember what my role was. From there, I went through school kind of avoiding farming because it wasn't cool. I really didn't get into it as something that I was really learning about until I was looking at uni courses and reading the university course structure for an agricultural degree. It really appealed to me. It was kind of a mix of indoors, outdoors, research and practical. So that's the one I went with. So I went to study agriculture at Northampton. So a lot of that was at Moulton College. And from there, I got a placement at the East of England Agricultural Society, and that's where this all started. I started at a placement. I was helping kind of run the Farm Business Awards, get the Winter Stock Festival underway. It was the kind of agricultural events, and it was all part-time while I was studying. And then from there, kind of more and more hours came up. I got offered to kind of see the year through and the Winter Stock Festival through, so I took that up. And then when the offer came through for part-time work while I was finishing my studies, that seemed like a fantastic opportunity. So kept up with that, and from there was kind of offered permanent roles. So I've been with the Agricultural Society or been involved for about a decade now. There were a few years where I stepped away just to kind of experience the big wide world, and did some time with NFU Mutual and a couple of years with Agri as well. And then I've been back at the Agricultural Society for 2 years now, and I am now the Community Engagement Manager. A lot of it's about preparing for the future of being a grant funding organisation. So it's making sure that we've got the right connections, that we're building the committees that will be able to support where all this money is going. And also just kind of finishing off and making sure it's a smooth transition with events like the Shuttleworth Lecture and the Bedfordshire dinner that we've just had. So this year for certain it's a bit of an amalgamation. My current focus at the moment is building 3 localised committees, one in Bedfordshire, Cambridgeshire and Northamptonshire. And we're going to have a pot of money for each county, and the committee will help administer the grants and find the people who will be recipients of those grants through the application process. So yeah, it's a really exciting time. We're hoping to put money back into the agricultural industry to help businesses and people grow. So I spent December of 2023 planting a wood. So I like to think that helps me offset the amount of post-it notes I use, because I do organise a lot of my life through post-it notes. September through April, if there's committee meetings, you might notice I'm never there on a Tuesday, or I don't organise committee meetings on Tuesday. That's because I like to play hockey. I'm at hockey training on a Tuesday night and enjoy playing on a Saturday. So that's good fun. I've always wanted a corgi, a little corgi, just because I resonate with them quite a lot. Kind of round tummy and little legs. I think that's very much me. So hopefully the day will come where I've got a bit more spare time to spend at home, and I would love to get a corgi. So I'm Ruth Jolliffe and I'm the Community Engagement Manager for the East of England Agricultural Society. I hope to see you out and about soon.